to say, I mean, it's just such a surprise. I mean, firstly, I'd like to thank my dad for teaching me the way of the dry brush. Agrat Serche, no oil, thanks for helping me hide all those mistakes. Mrs. Peach, all the cups of tea. Thank you very much. And a special mention I'd like to pass on to... What? Oh, I've not won. I'm here to reveal the... Oh. It's a little awkward. I won't lie. Join us on our Twitch channel on the 19th of December to find out who's going to be revealed as our winners for Armies on Parade.
Hello there. How is everybody doing?
Hey, hello.
Dariusz.
Hey, Stefano. Good to see you.
Oh, nice suit. I like the glasses. Really
I think Men in Black was here, yeah? Or there's some other superhero.
I need those glasses over here because we have a lot of sun. It's 2 p.m. here in Brazil right now. What time is over there? Where you are?
I'm in Warsaw. It's 7 p.m. Local time.
Okay.
It's not like the perfect sun in Brazil, but we still have a good condition, good weather. Not like it was on 19th of December, previous year.
Okay. Oh, so I want to welcome you. Let's welcome some of the people that are already watching us here. So say hello to everybody. So Tiago is over here, Diogo. That's so good. Thanks everybody for watching.
Hello guys. Hello
here as well. Good friend Pedro is already here. Peruso, a good friend. A lot of people saying here good afternoon, and so good. Really nice to have everybody here. So really cool. So
cool, exactly.
So let's give a little introduction about what this event is, what we are doing here right now, so everybody understand. We tell about we go for what we came here to do, which is open these prizes.
All right, so, we are waiting for this for a bit time. So finger crossed. Let's do it.
Yeah. So everybody knows, Armies on Parade is a competition held from wargaming miniatures company called Games Workshop. So people that don't know what Armies on Parade is, it's a competition that's held in the end of the year, of each year. They have started in 2011, and they have done this competition where people have to put together a full army and display. So usually this competition is held inside Games Workshop and Warhammer stores. But because of this whole situation that the world is going and stores closing around the globe, they hold last year's competition for the first time all online, which was great because it gives a lot of people more time and more ability to participate, and that's me included, because here in Brazil we don't have a Game Workshop or Warhammer official store. So that's the part for me to make it official to be on a global competition. And on the previous years, and also last year's, we have been organizing local Warhammer Armies on Parade competition here in Brazil. We did it two times. Two times it was organized in 2018 and last year's as well. But this time it was full online. And the trailer we just show, it's an official trailer from Games Workshop announcing that the prize they did was December 19, where they showed the prizes. And then they show a bunch of projects. And for the good surprise, me and my friend Dariusz, we got awarded about it, right? So
right.
How you feel about the Games Workshop event that they had on their Twitch channel?
Yeah, it was really good. I was also thought about if this kind of competition could be do it again, because in the local stores is in my opinion one of the parts we can participate. And if you are going to the higher point of view, to the higher players like we are, to show your own work outside your country, it's a perfect opportunity. Yeah, this kind of situation we have with COVID took us the chance to present yourself, to show your part of the what do you understand as a Warhammer to the outside of the world, somewhere in the every kind of the part of your globe. Yeah, which is really, in my opinion, was really perfect, because it's also perfect option to find some fantastic person like you are, Stefano, to have some new friends, all over the world. We are one family. So it made my
that's great. Really, so good. I think it's also to mention that we met after the prize, right? I mean, we didn't know each other, but after the nominations, Dariusz found my Metal Meraki, which is my miniature painting studio. He found my contact through the social media pages, and then he just sent me a hello message and a congratulations, and then we start chatting, and I was also amazed by his project. So and for the ones that haven't seen the full transmission and the full project, don't worry, because we're gonna show that here, so everybody knows what Dariusz did, what I did, and many pictures about the project, so you guys can understand. If you want to ask us anything about this on the projects, feel free to ask on the comments, okay? And then if you have a friend or a colleague that's also in the hobby, make sure you invite them to this live, because on the hobby, I do weekly unboxing videos on my YouTube channel for people, they want to check out what comes in the boxes, especially for a buying decision or something. But it's an unboxing like you never seen, So we wanted to make this a very special event, and then we could just open the prizes and put on the shelves, but we will want to share with our community, our family, our friends, and and be with you at this moment, because now due to the limitation, that's pretty much the only way you can get through our families. Correct, Dariusz?
That's true. Exactly. Everything is true.
That's good. That's good. I guess this message here from Marcin is probably for you, because my Polish is really rusty.
I can translate it. Yes, I fully agree. Nice suit. Thank you, Marcin.
Oh, okay. So yeah, the same. Same here. Some people here are commenting. So it's going to be a very international event. We're going to be holding everything in English, so everybody from both sides can understand. But feel free to comment everything you guys talking. Ok, so Peruso here, não sei English, but I'm happy. Ok, Peruso, a gente fala um pouco em português e explica para você também. Né? A gente está falando um pouco do evento.
Multi-language live, yes.
Multi-language, yeah. Okay, so so I guess we can start opening the gifts. Do you have your box over there? Do you have? I received this from Games Workshop. What do you got?
I also received this. It was really surprising.
Is yours bigger than mine?
Probably, yes. Oh, come on! Look at this. There is some stone from England here as a bonus. Okay. I had a bonus pack.
Oh, you can use that for basing. Use that on a base. It's going to be very special.
Well, yeah, it will be for a special equipment, special unit. Yeah, some commander or captain, whatever.
That's good. That's good. Okay, so we put something really special, really nice to everybody here today. So we start with Dariusz. So I'm going to show you a part of the transmission where Games Workshop start announcing the best Armies on Parade for Warhammer 40K, which was the category that we participated on. So I'm going to show you the one portion where they start announcing, and then you're going to be able to see Dariusz project. Are you all set there, Dariusz?
Ready for this? Let's do it.
sit back down and take a look at this project. It's just amazing.
In third place, from Warsaw in Poland, this is Dariusz Oberek's Space Walls. Just look at that.
I mean, that's got some classic scenery styles to it as well. That's what drew me into it. It reminded me of some of the old 90s style scenery. But that's not meant to be an insult in any way, shape, or form. It's just got that kind of like chunky, big, kind of like concrete, brutish kind of construct to it. And then you just start looking at the space walls themselves, how they're weathered, how they're painted, the scenery, the hazard stripes on the indicator. Oh, yeah. I mean,
we've got some close-ups as well of some of the miniatures too. And the quality of painting, it's just through the roof. It's so well done. Everything is not. You can see in the background as well the quality of the tanks. Look, every rivet's been shaded. Look at Ulrich as well. He's looking all magnificent there on his
the smoothness of his cloak and the little highlights just on the little, I guess, knot design key line that's going around. It's just, there's so much considered with this. And I mean, I'm actually just in love with all the brackish kind of texture that's on the board as well. Whether that's like mixed herbs, because I'm a big fan of chunking mixed herbs all on my board because I'm mad like that. But yeah, that weather on the tank, that has seen some service in war.
Look at the Redemptor Dreadnought. I mean, the way that the Space Wolf blue has been painted there, that's blue-grey, it's sort of blended all the panels from dark to light. You've got all that chipping going on. You've got the brown shading. There's so much love has been poured into that miniature. And I'm all about the fact that there's a dead Chaos Marine and a dead Eldari on the base as well. I'm all about that.
Side by side.
Just phenomenal. Phenomenal work on this. Superb painting. Great little conversions all over the place. And yeah. So,
I mean, look at the energy glowing and the inside of his fist there as well. Yeah, that's cool.
I love the little flag on the back. I believe that's from a Space Wolf character, isn't it? That little back banner.
I thought it was Logan Grimnar, but I could be wrong because it looks like his great company banner. But,
brilliant work. Smells of wet dog, apparently, says 40k Addict. Absolutely brilliant work from Dariusz. Superb. And in fact, quick note as well, Dariusz, your board was, I think, one of the last ones entered, and therefore it was at the very top of our inbox. And it was like one of the first ones we looked at. I think we opened it and went, oh, that's the quality this year then. Okay. From there, we use this as a basic benchmark for all the other entries to judge against. So, yeah, amazing work, dude. And a well-deserved bronze.
Yeah, absolutely.
Congratulations, my friend. Really amazing.
Thank you.
Really stunning.
Thank you.
I was blown away when I saw your project. So I guess now you have such a well-deserved prize over there for us to take a look at. So stage is yours.
Thank you. So make some noise and let's do it. Guys, that's a really, really perfect time. Yeah, I never expected that I will win this trophy. I was creating my entire diorama for something like 1 year. Yeah, not every day 8 hours, but having my free time and changing it just to build it. This stuff you saw. Yeah, so let's look what's inside. Bubbles and bubbles. Oh, look at this. The combat petrol.
Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool.
What a nice package. The new combat patrol Dark Angel set. Let's just, something heavy. All right. I have here, it not looks like a bottle. It's twisted. I have to tear the foil. It's very heavy. Looks brilliant. Oh, come on. Oh, come on, man. Oh, come on.
Wow, that's gorgeous.
It's tons of null oil here. I think so. I have to change the position of the light. Maybe it will be better to see some details here.
But come on. from the other side, not against the camera.
All right, that will be better. So it looks brilliant. I can change it maybe a little bit to see how the detail looks like. Oh man, it's perfect. It's really cool. The bottom here, the skulls, the swords, the shield, all of the details, even you know, all of this command here stuff is perfect. It looks brilliant. Yeah, the height of this is like a A4, you know, sheet of the paper, and there is the Armies on Parade sign here, which, as I remember,
close to our camera so we can see more.
On the previous editions, you can only take this kind of you know, the element, yeah, which was the information that you was the one of the third of the people who won the competition. But now this kind of trophy, it's the nicest trophy I've ever got. Yeah, in my opinion, that was really worth to fight, to compete, to fun, to play with the other guys all over the world. As I remember, Stefano, it was something like a 1,000 competitions, yeah, 1,000, you know, people like we, which was really willing to play, to just paint and then take some pictures, send it to the GW, to England, and then let them decide. Yeah, the fight was not so easy. I remember many perfect works, many perfect tables, 60 per 60 centimeters, which was
massive.
Also great.
And one thing I think is very good for people to start to know the way this competition was held was before it was spread out through the stores. So people compete only to the ones that are actually on the same day as you and on the same store. But now it was the whole world all together, you know. So it was a even harder competition because you know, it's not only you're limited physically, but also on the time, because you have to go on that date. If something happens, you cannot make it to the store on that date, you're done, you know. So
but also the case of the picture, yeah. Also that was the really important
doing the
thing.
Presentation. Yes.
Yeah, because there was no chance to be in the store and then take your miniature, see the details, put it again on the table, and then you know, cross the line that you are voting on this
People want to take a closer look at the prize over here. Show us the prize again, closer to the.
All right, I will do it like this. Yeah, it's really heavy. It's made from this. There is a wood, there is a metal here, so probably maybe some plastic. I think that how they create this, it's really cool. It's really cool. I'm really, you know, if you are creating this kind of, you know, postures or monuments or bases on your miniature, you can see the difference. This is nothing that you can buy on the shore. Shop. Sorry. Yeah. So that will be the nicest prize. I will be, you know, sharing, you know, showing to the persons, because it's perfect. Thank you, Games Workshop, for this, and thank you for all the audience you are with us.
Very, very well deserved, my friend. Really
you.
Happy to be able to see this moment. It's an amazing project. You know, Space Wolves is a great army, and I remember when I saw our intro, I said, "Oh my God, it's such amazing." I mean, the level is really high, really high. And like you said, because it was all digital, it's another challenge, not only to build, but it had to look great on the picture as well. And your project is just like that.
If I can say something, maybe we can start to talk about your project, because your project was also awesome. I would say when I saw your project, I said, "Come on, this guy deserves for it." Yeah, because what he's done, it's completely out of mind.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, that project was. I had the idea of that project a while back, and then, like I told you, then we decided to do Brazil Armies on Parade. We're not sure if there will be something like international like it was. I actually started the project focusing on our local Armies on Parade competition. So, but it was a very short time I did the project. I already have the concept, but it was only a few months project, you know. So I have some of the miniatures are around here on the shelf. But before we go to the video, I say some people here, I mentioned that the price is even looking better than the Golden Demon one, which I know because Golden Demon is actually a big.
That's it. That's the translation. All right. Okay.
Yeah, big picture.
Okay.
And some people want to see more of the Space Wolves. It's amazing. And then for this, you have to go to Dariusz' Instagram page. The link is below on this video. So down there you have all the links of our social media. Dario has some pictures over there on his Instagram page is over there. So make sure you guys go there and take a look.
You can also jump to my page, to the week's page. There is a lot of other pictures which was not allowed to show. All of the models separately showed on the gallery, so you can jump and see all the details, because the size of the picture is very high, resolution is very good, so you can see all of the details.
Yeah. And some people here saying you cannot competition in Warsaw anymore. Now you're going to the full world, right? So that's really good, really cool.
Yeah, I think so. I think
yeah. And here, good friend of mine was saying congratulations to you. So parabéns in Portuguese means congratulations. So yeah, okay. So now we're gonna move on with the event. We're gonna show you the portion where they show the project that I participated, and then I make sure on this video you're gonna see one comment that they did, which is they mentioned that the project was entry on a different category. For some reason, I have no idea why they say that, because I checked that email like 8 times before sending it. And by the time that Nick mentioned this, I was sure I was not the winner, because I said, oh no, I have done that exactly like this, you know. And then it came a big surprise. So let me share it with you all so you can take a look of how the actual event was.
Peachy.
Oh, yeah.
That's it. It's time now to show. Now, before, I'm going to give a bit of preamble to this board. This board was actually placed into a different category but we placed it back in the 40k category where it firmly belonged, because this is one of the best boards I've ever seen from Armies on Parade. In gold place, taking the prize, the Warhammer 40,000 category, this year's Armies on Parade. It is from Stefano Lavorato from Brazil. It's the Speed Freaks.
Woohoo! Now, Nick, first of all, you look at that and go, that's just a bunch of cars on a rocky board, isn't it? Then you look at the cars, you look at the orc buggies, you look at every single one of them, the detail on the crew, the detail on the scenery. It's just, there's so much. I mean, you look at the workshop, there's like all sorts of things. There's different types of designs of, like, I recognize as different brands of sort of electrical tools and stuff like that. There's all sorts going on. There's just,
the entire board is based around the sort of the Speed Freaks game that came out. So we've got literally an orc road race going on. But look at all the quality of those different buggies that have been painted. There's a Goth buggy, a Badman's buggy. There's even a Death Skulls buggy. Look at the checks on the blue. Oh, it's so good. It's an Armies on Parade board to scream character and narrative. This is the one, isn't it? Because literally what the orcs get up to when they're not fighting. They fight each other on roadways. The scenery picture, the backboard as well, with a little around. We actually had decided on the first, second, and third before we saw this, because it was a different category. Then we saw this, we were like, "Oh, this changes everything." It was about a good half an hour where all the judges were just looking at the screen while we flicked through pictures of all of them together, and we're just going over how well it's done.
look at the checks. Look at the checks.
The checks. It's just. Also, the little comedy touches here and there. Someone in the chat's mentioned, if you look at the back, Peachy, there's a little grot painting a fake tunnel on the rock in the back.
Oh yeah.
Cartoons. Brilliant. You've got the
How did I not notice that?
it's great, isn't it? You've got the podium at the back where the three previous winners are all trying to beat each other up on the podium. You've got the commentator at the top there in the tower. It's just it's fun, light-hearted, but beautifully done. Hang on, is that a dead Ultramarine shoulder pad on the left-hand side?
Right. Oh, it is, yes. Oh.
Cancel my vote.
Yeah, get it out.
Absolutely incredible. So there we go. There we go. Congratulations to Stefano, hailing from Brazil, who has put out one of the best Armies on Parade boards I've ever seen. Superb work around.
Yeah, so that was it. Yeah, really
Congrats,
nice.
Stefano. Really good job.
Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I see a lot of people here, a lot of friends commenting here, saying, celebrate, thank you for all the kind messages and all the applause. So now let's. Well, I have received this a few days ago, and we have been waiting to open the boxes together with everybody. So we're gonna open now because I'm really looking forward to it. So just so I'm gonna switch here to full screen. So here's the box. Oh, and also I decided to use the same tool I used to assemble most of those cards. So we can I don't know, it just had a special meaning for me to use same tool you use to cut the build the project. Okay, so let me know if you can see a good look. Okay, so we have a lot of protections over here. Oh, I also got a box. I got something a little bit different.
Oh.
Yeah, this time I didn't went 40K anymore and start something of Age of Sigmar. So
Come on.
yeah, so that's what I got for this. So that's really cool, really interesting miniatures. And talking with our friends, we're thinking that maybe the prize could actually came up unpainted or unassembled, like on the sprue. So you have to assemble and paint it yourself. I think, well, that will make a lot of sense for Warhammer, right? If they did something like that. Okay, so let me move. I can see a little bit tip over here. Well, I guess this is the only prize I'll have the honor to be, open the first Armies on Parade prize that came directly from Games Workshop here in Brazil. It's really well wrapped. Definitely one unique piece. So I'll cut this gently.
It's well protected. Do it safely.
Very well protected. Lots and lots of tape. So I have to, just open it slightly. Okay, so big protection is out. Okay. Final wrapping. Let me just cut this over here. Okay, so here's the moment.
And now the snare should.
Now the moment.
Yeah, and then.
Yeah. Oh my God! It's so
great
gorgeous.
one.
Tiny.
Great one. Perfect.
Look at the size of this thing.
Bravo to the winner.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you to the
Great
family, friends, colleagues, and I mean, it was such an amazing achievement. I have my good friend here, Felipe from Current Studio. Big thank you. My wife was a big help of this project. She helped me building, taking photographs, being participating. I couldn't done this without her. And I mean, it's such great with to have the family and friends over here. So cool. I guess the best thing about this hobby is the friends we make through it. One of the happiest moments I had on my hobby life was when it came the announcement of the prize. I was at home. It was early Saturday early morning here in Brazil. We went to bed very late in that night, and my wife was still sleeping. I was screaming so loud that I scared her a lot. I said, "Oh my God, I won! I won!" And she was like, "Oh, that's so cool! That's so cool!" And then my group of friends from the hobby just give us a call and said, "Oh my God, Stefan, I was watching and I cannot believe it." I mean, it was so cool. It was such a great way. So let me show you the details about it. So yeah, so it's a lot of elements that goes together. You know, so I think that's what's really amazing. You know. So really nice to see all the details. So you can see here on the top, there's like this lion, very much like medieval heraldry, and then there's like a hammer over here, a shield, a bunch of swords, some guns piled. So it's a lot of medieval elements piled them a lot. Some schools around. And here at the bottom, a bunch of schools, and then it comes over here and have the armies on parade thing. So
it's really unique. Yeah, I never saw something similar in every project I remember from the internet, from my mind. There was nothing similar to this posture. Yeah,
that's true.
It's great job. I think perfect.
That's true. Yeah. So. Man, really special. We'll go here on my special shelf that's sitting behind me. Just every day I work here on the studio. So here we are sitting now on the studio. So I'll place this here for now. You can see over here.
Exactly the size.
It fits, about one finger here, and that's it. If it didn't fit, I'll have to make a cutout on the shelf to make it fit, so it will look good. Yeah, so we have come to the end of the ceremony, and then we want to thank our family, friends, colleagues, everybody to be here on this special event. We want to do something funny, something special. That's why me and Dariusz agreed to have our tuxedos today to represent an event. I mean, hobby, it's about having fun and having a great time with family and friends. So that's why we want to invite you all over here today.
And something from my side, you always have to count on yourself, because if you do not try to do something which in your kind of imagination should be the waste of time, you will do nothing. You will not learn anything. Together with Stefano, we discuss about some ideas to the future, what we can do, what we can help, how we can share with all of you, all of the Warhammer community, some knowledge we have. That maybe there is an option. Maybe there is some kind of info to the person who is going to try to compete on this Armies on Parade ceremony. Do not afraid. Come on, let's do it. If you have any questions to me, to Stefano, we can also share some information with you. From my side also, I would like to say thanks for all of my friends, family. I know that my father and my mother, pozdrawiam mamo, tato, are watching me now. So this is a good moment, good time for me to say it was really worth it. To play, to paint, to build some small houses, to doing nothing from something, just to have the result like we have with Stefano now. So thank you guys for all.
Yeah, like you mentioned, I guess this hobby requires a lot of knowledge and practice. We're combining a lot of materials and tools together with skills and abilities, and that's also why I want to invite everybody that's here with us on exactly 1 month from today, on May 8th. I will be doing a full online masterclass on painting, where I will show all the skills and all the techniques that I use on this project. So this project, I use a combination of airbrushing, brush painting, and a lot of different techniques. So I decided to do a masterclass. It's going to be full online, all free. You just have to join. and I have set up the link just below on the comments of this video. So make sure you click on that. Just hit enter your email over there so you can get the invitation for you to participate. So it's gonna be great. Like Dariusz said, you know, we have to share the things. And then Javinos here have said, you know, how you describe the feeling of being one of the top painters in the world. How you feel about that, Dariusz?
You know, the worst moment was when you realize that the project is finished, and then you think, should I change something? Maybe it's not good enough. You know, there is a lot of things on your mind. So I don't think that I'm the one of the best. Maybe now here, yeah, but I cannot say that this is over. I will be changing myself. I will changing my techniques. I would like to do something else, even if the competition will be again in my country, in Poland. Yeah, I will do it. Yeah, why not? Why not? This is the part of my life. I really love it. Yeah, this is not. I'm not participating to win something. I'm participating to find new friends, to discuss with other people, to talk how to do it, how to mix this standard way and then change it to do it in the other way, I would say. So no, I will not say that I'm one of the best. No, I probably will never say that, because my feeling about how I create something is maybe I'm good enough because I'm accept the work I do. Yeah. If there is someone else who say that your work is nice, I'm really excited.
I guess it's fair to say here that actually Armies on Parade competition is the one competition that really caught my eyes on the hobby. You know, when I learned about this, when I first found out about Armies on Parade, I was stunned. I said, man, this thing is so cool. And one particular thing that's once you learn more about Armies on Parade on the way that you want to participate it on, you actually realize that it's not a painting competition, you know, because Armies, the way they judge, it's combining much more elements than just painting techniques. It's beyond that, you know, because the thing. Well, I like to say that Armies on Parade is a rating on coolness. You know, the first aspect of it, you have to look and you have to wow. You know, the wow factor has to be there. You use the painting technique, and the painting and the building composition elements are supporting that wow factor. But people that don't even know what they're looking at, it has to look stunning. And people that know what they're looking at, people that knows the Warhammer gaming, they knows the lore, they know the story about it, they have to go at 3 walls. Oh yeah, it looks good and makes all sense. It's all about these guys and everything. So I guess that's the full idea about it. So we have the
full idea. Yeah. That's true.
Here's a message from my godmother here. Just want to thank her. And then this Chico here, Dariusz, you probably don't know, he's one of the old school painting. I learned a lot from him. Chico, I mean, I learned a lot of things from him. I have done painting workshops with him. He's a great person that I get inspired a lot. So thanks a lot, everybody, for all the messages we have been receiving. And then here my gorgeous wife here. That's she. I remember my wife when we were doing the pictures. All the pictures you saw were taken in our building common area. And I was going out. I remember going down the stairs. You know, me and my wife. She was helping me. You know, carrying out the full board assemble through the stairs so we can take a look of it. So. Really nice. So here's Felipe talking about the community. So good. You know, Oscar to Brazil is very similar to that. Really, really special. Really nice. Yeah. So so I have another question here about next projects. Any next projects in mind already, Dariusz?
It's a secret.
Okay, secret
No,
project.
sorry. On the beginning, I thought about this Stormcast Eternals, like I saw on your box, but maybe not. I changed my mind. There will be something from Age of Sigmar, probably.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
Okay.
We'll see. It's depend on because sometimes I need a blink, some kind of ignition in my mind. Yeah, that will be this. Yeah, nothing else. We'll see. Yeah. Cadians. That was the idea from the previous year. So I bought the great battle box. Yeah, the biggest. And I thought that I will start with this. Yeah, and then I started to collect Space Wolves, and yeah, perfect, very nice models. I can do it like this. I found some nicest pictures on the net. What can I do? All right, let's do it. Yeah. On the beginning, all of the models had a snow on the bases, and then after how the board should look like, I had to remove it. So it was a really hard work to do, but it was really worth it. Yeah. So I will not say anything about it. It will be Age of Sigmar this year.
Okay.
And yeah, we will see. Yeah.
That's amazing. Age of Sigmar. I just got the Stormcast Star Collection. It has some really good miniatures here from Fantasy World. I mean, it's stunning. So really looking forward to paint. But mine will not be Age of Sigmar. I will continue on the 40K universe. When I had the idea for the Speed Freaks, I had the idea actually for 3 Armies on Parade project altogether. I had, I want to do this, this, and that. The one you just saw is one of those. Speed Freaks was, that combination. And then I have another one. I'll see how things go. If I can prepare for this year's competition, depends how things will go. But it will be 40K. I'll give you that as well. Okay. So right. I'll give more information about it as the time comes. You have to follow me on Instagram. I'm constantly putting some tips over there. So if you follow me there, especially on my stories, you're gonna see some tips of what's about to come. Yeah. So that's really good. Oh, my friend here, Felipe, said starts a new era for Brazilian hobbies. Yes, I mean here, the whole hobby here, it's very different the way this hobby goes in Brazil here than comparing to Europe or United States. It's a completely different dynamics, and I have been spoken to Dariusz for the last few weeks, and commenting him some about the uniqueness about here. So it's really good. I mean, we can do it. It's like this project, I just hit and try to do my best. And I just went for it, I said, I want to do this and look cool. So we came out. So thanks everybody for all the great message. And here, Pedro, a good friend of mine, also very enthusiastic about the miniatures hobby, and here, Chicão, great friend, and no, completely welcome for the words. Okay, so here another question. Any tips for someone that just want to try Armies on Parade? Oh, yeah, we have something.
Not easy question, yeah, I would say.
Yeah. The masterclass that I decided to do next month, it's about giving tips that will also help Armies on Parade. But well, I have a few things in mind. I will say, then Dariusz, you can comment whatever comes to your mind about this. But I guess it's you have to think about the whole. First thing is the story you want to tell. I think one thing that I see in many armies from Armies on Parade is because as you have to collect everything, you have to keep in mind that everything goes together. That's rule number one. So you have to see how all these elements will come by together. Because a lot of people, they start building, they build one squad, and then they build a vehicle, and then when they look all together, they start looking different because they didn't track the color they use, the technique they use. So you have to see the overall composition. That's I guess one of the most important tips. Any other tips you have, Dariusz?
You know, I always started like a painter. Yeah, I always started with a blank piece of paper. Yeah, having the small board. Then I can see the angles, what I would like to present to them. Yeah. Mm-hmm. First, you have to think which army is the most interesting for you. Not interesting to the person who will be watching it, because this is something for you. You have to be really happy about the project, about the models you create. So you have to take your, part of the land you would like to create. They put some models into, and then try to imagine what kind of, interesting story, like you, Stefano, said, you would like to present. Mm-hmm. Because that must be the part of you. That must be the something which is, presenting your kind of thinking of this hobby. Okay, yeah. You can also just fill the grass on it, yeah. Then put some trees, and then put some small miniatures. It's also nice, yeah. Nobody will start to be the masterclass painter, masterclass, army painters, modeler, whatever, yeah. It needs time, but if you will never start, you will never achieve this kind of level, I would say, yeah. All right, in my opinion, it's good to start on the really early beginning, like we have now. We have some time. Just put the MDF board, then try to put some units on it, then to try to imagine what kind of elements you would like to do, because one of the most important part of the hobby is to create a land, the scenery, not only the miniatures, because the miniatures is the final end. You can play using miniatures, you can put it on the table, to your gablot, wherever, to show how good you are, or what kind of hobby you have, because yeah.
You have to compare. Yeah, how those things go, right?
Yeah, creating the land. This is also the really important part of this, because if you would like to be really realistic modeler, you have to do it really good. Yeah, so you have to find, you have to check the YouTube, for example, talking with other guys, how it works. Yeah,
because I guess Armies Operate combines a lot of things, on the building aspect, on the painting aspect, and even sometimes on the commercial aspect, presentation portion as well, and composition, color. It's a lot of stuff. If you want to learn more about, having doubts, please reach out to us on our social media pages. There we'll always be, really happy to share comments, and we're going to be doing a lot of events and talking about it. Me and Dariusz have already starting a plan, especially for many kind of ideas coming together, and that's going to be one of it. So reach out to us, social media pages, where we're going to share techniques, ideas. Just give us a shout there, send us a direct message. We'll be more than happy to reply you and give you some tips. And yeah, and again, May 8th, masterclass here on the Metal Meraki studio. I'm going to be showing you guys the link is just below, and also on my Instagram page over there. Any final messages you wanted to share with everybody here, Dariusz? I see a little gorgeous kid there behind. That's over
that's
there.
My son.
That's so gorgeous. He's gorgeous.
He started to paint some small
bicycles. Dog you have.
So I'm trying to learn him something, yeah. But we will see what will be the result of this, yeah.
Okay.
He's on the good way, yeah. So everything is in his hands also. If he will be able or he would like to do it, I have nothing to say, yeah. Let's continue.
Good. That's good. Oh, that's fine. Okay, so we have come to an end, and again, thank everybody. Hello there, Dariusz. Oh, he's so gorgeous. He's looking at the price. He wanted to see that.
Exactly.
That's so cool. Oh, look at his face. Oh, that's priceless. He's like, oh,
That's priceless.
I guess that's what this all is about, right?
I believe that my kids will put it on the table and then take some models, and then they will be playing around.
Oh,
So
that's cool. Yeah, it has to be fun, right? You cannot just sit there and getting dust from it.
That's
Make
true.
sure they use it. So I want to thank everybody who had joined us here today. We have a special message here on the end. So thank you, Dariusz. I want to thank even especially Games Workshop that actually organized the whole event, and then gave us the idea of we came up with this idea of doing this unboxing live event inspired on the event they actually did online. So a kind of fan-made contribution to it, and there's the prize. Yeah, let me get mine over here. Yeah, that's it. Okay, guys, thank you everybody.
Thank you.
It was really nice to have you all over here. We have one last question before we end. I love doing questions. Are you guys using pants? No, I'm actually using shorts. Just
we are we are ready
It's
for
really
the
hard to
home
understand.
office work. So only in the middle, yeah.
Yeah.
We are presenting this part of our body.
It's
So
2 p.m. here in Brazil right now. It's too hot to have a full setup. So it's cannot do it.
I also would like to say to all of you, I believe that we will see each other next year.
Okay.
Maybe.
Hope so.
So finger crossed, everybody can participate if they like. Everything is possible. Let's do it.
Yeah, that's great. Okay, so wait for the final message that comes up on the screen, everybody. Don't forget to subscribe there. Miniature wargaming painting masterclass. 1 month from now, get your brush ready, get your paints ready. It's gonna be awesome. Dariusz, make sure you're gonna be there with me as well. It's gonna be cool. And then thank you, everybody. Thank you for being such a special part of our life here together with us as a hobby family.
Thank you.
So bye. Thank you.
Bye.